Hello, welcome to Yahara Chocolate. I'm Brook Johnson. Today we are outside next to the Yahara River, which is where Yahara Chocolate name comes from. So hopefully the birds won't be too loud, our wildlife won't be too loud. Today we are talking about Kakōa bar from Mexico, and this is from Pichucalco in Chiapas, and it is a white-seeded cacao, and you can see there's a quaddy on the wrapper here, representing the wildlife in this area because the farm has a lot of wildlife in it. And so what's amazing about this area of Mexico is if you go back hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, this was sort of one of the most prized possessions of the Aztec, of the pre-Meztec peoples, growing this amazing cacao. And that was lost. It was lost through the generations when the Spanish took over. When in the early 1900s, the Mexican government tried to reinvigorate the cacao industry by bringing in other varieties, not these native varieties that have been growing there, considered native, even though they probably came, no one knows exactly how they got there, but these varieties that have been there for hundreds and hundreds of years. But luckily, there are farms like Hacienda Napana in Chiapas that have been growing cacao for 10 generations and have maintained some of these old heirloom varieties. And if we open up this bar, it might be sort of hard to see as we take a look at this guy. The smell is just amazing. Never forget to smell your chocolate bar when you first open it, because all that aroma has been trapped in there. It smells really good. You probably can't tell in this image, but this bar almost looks like a milk chocolate. It's very, very, very light in color. And that is coming from the white-seeded cacao that is being used there, some of the heirloom cacao that's being used on this farm. And if we break a little piece off, we'll try it. See the wrapper there, bar there. And this is sort of true to form for a lot of these Mexican white-seeded cacaos because they do grow in other areas of Mexico. Sometimes it's so interesting because chocolate isn't necessarily the first flavor that you get. It's more floral, it's more fruity. It has this complex melt of some herbal notes. This one has maybe even a little woody note in it, but you get a lot of this floral, a lot of this fruitiness, and then you sort of get chocolatey at the end, which is what I really love about this bar, is it's 82%. And 82%, it just has so much going on. And sweetness is not necessarily one of them because it's so dark, but neither is darkness. Like, it doesn't taste like this really dark chocolate. It just tastes like this whole otherworldly experience. And it's very different from what you'd expect from just getting a rich, in-your-face, dark chocolate at 80%, where you just really want to taste that strong bitterness, that strong chocolateiness. This is not going to give it to you. And it's just a much different expression of chocolate when you get up at this 82%. So I just really love this bar. And this is one of the ones we're going to be talking about this weekend when we do our chocolate and our history of Mexico. And the other one that's going to be on Sunday, and the other bar that they make here from this exact same farm is this other bar with the howler monkey on it. We're not going to try that one right now, but it comes from a different variety on the same farm. Very, very different flavor profile, just because of the beans that are being used on this very same farm. So it's just a really amazing single origin bars coming from Mexico, the Chiapas region of Mexico. So hopefully you will pick one of these up. Hopefully you'll try it. Hopefully you'll join me for my Mexico chocolate talk coming up in a few days. Thanks for watching.